299 families evicted in Sonitpur district of Assam on 3rd September 2022. US Congress members to visit flood-hit Pakistan on 3rd of September 2022. The officials said that Sonitpur District Authority on 3rd of September 2022 carried out an eviction drive and evicted 299 families from government land. As per article published in The Hindus, a district police officer said about 90% of the residents living illegally had already left the place with their belongings after receiving the eviction notice 8 months ago. The operation was carried out under heavy security equipped with anti-riot gear, but there were no incidents or opposition from the people. Most of the evicted families were Bengali-speaking Muslims, followed by Bengali Hindus, Gurkhas and a few tribals. Many of them were evicted of erosion by the Brahmaputra River and had relocated to Sonitpur. Jamson Teron report on updates in Assam, Karbi Daily News. Members of the United States Congress, Sheila Jackson and Tom Zawzi, have left for a 2-day visit to the flood-affected Pakistan on Saturday in a bid to show solidarity with the victims and the Pakistani government. Geo News reported that the US Congress members will arrive in the country on Sunday, that is on 3rd of September, and will visit flood-hit areas in Sindh during their stay in the country. Before departing for the country, Jackson stated in a press conference that they would visit flood-damaged areas and will take all possible steps to help the flood victims. Taking to Twitter, the US lawmaker said the flooding devastation in Pakistan is catastrophic with over 30 million people impacted. It's urgent that the United States offers to help with possible airlifts to flood and necessities to isolated and starving people. We can't wait, more people will die. As chair of the Pakistan caucus, the caucus will work with our colleagues to push for major continuing aid. Now it is time for relief, Jackson added. Meanwhile, the commander of US Central Command, General Michael Eric Kurilla, expressed grief over the fatalities and the losses inflicted by the catastrophic floods. Jamson Teron report on International's Karbi Daily News.